Hi guys, welcome to this all signs reading. I'm going to break this down into two parts. Okay, so in part one, which is starting right now, we'll do Cancer to Sagittarius, and then part two will be Capricorn through to Gemini. All right, so do keep in mind that it's for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and if it doesn't resonate, check your other placements, especially Moon, Rising, right? Those can resonate quite a bit. And if it doesn't resonate at all, please don't force it to fit. Okay, so I'm going to get 5 cards for each sign. We'll look at your current energy, the actions you wish to take, the intentions, how you see your love interest, and anything else you need to know. So let's get started, Cancer. Cancer. What is a message for Cancer? What is Cancer's current energy? Cancer's current energy. Eight of Cups. Okay. And what is the action that Cancer wishes to take? We've got the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. What is the intention here? Page of Swords. How does Cancer view their love interest? The 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And what does Cancer need to know? The Hermit. Okay. All right. So Cancer. Now feel free to reverse it. Okay, but if it resonates in the reverse. So your current energy is the 8 of Cups. You feel unhappy and unsatisfied where you are, and it's like you just want to leave it all behind, right? You want to leave, you feel like just leaving everything behind. Okay, we've got the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse in your action, so it feels like you're desperate to, you know, be independent, move on from a situation no matter what the cost and no matter what other people think of you, right? It's like even if people don't support you, you are desperate to leave. Okay, now your intention here is the Page of Swords. I feel your intention, it will be to communicate to whoever you're leaving, right? That you're desperate to leave, you really want to leave. And it's also sort of acting on a truth, right? Maybe on your truth. Now, how you see your love interest, the 10 of Pentacles. Now, if this is the person you're leaving, this love interest, then you just see that you had stayed, you had built up maybe something quite abundant with this person, but ultimately it was not fulfilling, okay? And what you need to know is the Hermit. So maybe there's a need to go within and really reflect on what it is you want. Right? Okay, let's start clarifying. So, why is the 8 of Cups here in Cancer's current energy? It's the 8 of Cups there. Sorry, for a second I thought I wasn't recording, I was just staring at the camera. Okay, why is the 8 of Cups there? Yeah, ooh, 3 of Cups and 2 more. Eight of Swords and 1 more. Judgment. Okay, Cancer. So it looks like we do have the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the bottom of the deck. So it looks like you're in love, okay, and you're making a judgment call here to free yourself. Right? You're freeing yourself from something that was probably stable and you're heading to a third party, okay? If it's not a third party, no, it is a third party because we do have the Two of Cups. So there's someone that you want to move towards, okay, that you're in love with. And you've decided to set yourself free. And it's like a major decision, okay, a major decision there. Okay, now let's look at the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Why is that there? Four of Swords, the Hermit, and one more, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I think, you know what, you're determined to free yourself, okay, no matter what the cost. You've given this a lot of thought, right? With that Four of Swords and the Hermit, you've been, yeah, it's like you're really giving it a lot of thought. Giving thought to who you want to give your love to, right? Who you want to give your attention to. And it's like you're prepared to do this now, to move towards this other person, no matter what the cost, okay? We do have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which is all about doing whatever it takes, right? Extreme measures. So it's like you're prepared to free yourself, even if it takes extreme measures. Okay, now let's look at the Page of Swords. Why is that there? Ten of Swords. Yeah, you're going to communicate that you're done here. Why is the Page of Swords there? The Knight of Cups. And one more. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, so you're going to communicate, okay, that you're done in your long-standing situation, that you really want to move towards this other person, and it's taken you some time, you thought about it, but it's like you're prepared to do now whatever it takes. You're prepared to go it alone, even if you're unsupported, right? So it's like you've decided that this love is worth it, okay? Now let's look at the Ten of Pentacles. Why do you see your love interest as a Ten of Pentacles? Ooh, Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, and one more. The Wheel of Fortune. With the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Now, if this is the love interest that you're moving towards, then you want to create, you see a long-standing partnership there. But it could also be the person you're leaving behind, right? Because a 10 is a completion. And maybe you see them as trying to figure out what to do here, right? They could be confused by the sudden change. I feel it's a sudden change that's come about. Because you were in this relationship for a long time, right? It's a Ten of Pentacles. So maybe this person didn't see this coming, right? That you're suddenly leaving. Yeah, I don't think they saw it coming. Now let's look at the Hermit. Why is that there? Strength. There's a Hermit there. The Lovers. And one more. The Knight of Pentacles. With the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I think you're being urged. I mean, there's strong earth energy here. This, you could be dealing with an earth sign. But what you need to know is that maybe some more introspection is called for, okay? Because with Strength, it may be that your pride is wounded or your ego's getting in the way. Because with this Lovers, in this card, the lover is sort of tempted, right? He's reaching for that apple. It feels like you're tempted to be on your way. Because we saw that here, that there was, a willingness to do whatever it takes. So something has triggered that Five of Swords energy, right? Something has triggered it. Now, I don't know what else has been happening in this relationship. It's not showing me that. But something's triggered that. And I think you're being asked to really reflect on if it's a knee-jerk response, okay, to that. Or is this choice really, really what you want, right? Let's clarify some more. I think the last few readings for Cancer have been about doing something reckless, something you might regret. And I don't know if this is more of the same. Let's see. Why is Judgment there? Let's start clarifying that. Why is Judgment there? Queen of Pentacles and two more. Ten of Wands. Yeah, I think the fact is that you have decided, Cancer, that being the loyal, loving spouse here is just too damn much. Okay, it's like a massive burden. You're done. You're done. So you've played a part in this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you've come across like you were, happy. It was great. It's very financially stable. But you were not fulfilled there. Okay, and it's like you've just decided now to, that you've had enough. You want to go off with this third party. Okay. Okay, let's see. Why is the Hermit there? The Five of Wands and one more. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I think, you know what? You're desperate to break free, right? You're desperate to break free. And maybe it's because there's been some drama, some conflict in your relationship, okay? But with this Queen of Swords in the reverse, you are in a bit of a vindictive energy, okay? This person, as I said, it's like they're determined to do whatever it takes. There's something this person feels bitter and vindictive about. And in this reading, it looks like you, Cancer. And so they are determined to leave. Let's take a look at that. Why is the Queen of Swords in the reverse? Two of Pentacles and one more. Ten of Swords. So you're making a decision that's going to be very painful for everyone involved, right? And I feel with that Queen of Swords reversed, you're also maybe not seeing the truth completely, right? Like there's something about this third party maybe that you're not seeing clearly, okay? And so you're making a decision to inflict pain on your partnership. It's like you're done being a loyal spouse. You want to rush off with this third party, but I don't know, it might blow up in your face. Let's take a look. Let's look at this. Why is it Seven of Pentacles? Oh, let's look at the Seven of Cups. Why is, I guess this person's confused. Yeah, they're confused by you, right? They're confused by you. They're confused that you're moving to a third party. Knight of Pentacles reversed. It's very reckless. It's unexpected, okay? Cancer, the Cancer in this reading, you've been a loyal person. You've been a loyal spouse. So they don't expect this of you, okay? It's very reckless. And I think that's why you're being urged to introspect a little bit more on what it is you really want. Do you really want this third party, or is this some kind of knee-jerk reaction to some conflict within your relationship? Let's look at Strength. Why is that there? Judgment. Yeah, you need to make the right decision here. Strength again. I think there's a need to be introspective, okay, so that you come up with the right decision and tame your pride, your ego, right? Something in your relationship has hurt your pride, and it's almost like it's like you just want to stomp off. Why is the Lovers there? Eight of Wands. You're rushing towards this lover. Page of Swords. Where's the Knight of Pentacles there? Six of Cups. Could be someone from your past, okay? Eight of Cups, which is your current energy here, right? But you know what, Cancer? You could really regret this, okay? That 8 and a 6, it breaks down to a 5 of Cups. I think you could really regret this, and I think that's been the theme of the last few readings. So, yeah, if you're in a long-standing, stable partnership, you really need to think twice, okay, if you're thinking of chucking it up and just rushing off to some third party, because I think you're going to regret it. Okay, let's get some advice maybe. I think the advice is just to be cautious here. What is the advice for this person? What's the advice for this Cancerian person? Six of Wands, Empress, and with the Judgment, right? It's making the right decision here, okay? It's making the right decision. And I think it's also about seeing yourself, right, as this Empress energy. An Empress energy doesn't react, doesn't take actions out of spite or anger, right? The Empress doesn't do that. So I think there's a need to recognize, okay, because it looks like if you rush down this road, you're possibly very likely going to regret this. Okay. All right, so that's Cancer done. Let's move towards Leo. It's afternoon here. It's a lovely spring day and it's making me kind of sleepy, so I'm just gonna have some tea. Okay, let's get started on Leo. Yeah, it's there. If there's any other kind of readings that you guys would like, I've never done pick a card readings. I don't know if you would like them, but if there's any other particular kind of readings, please tell me in the comments and I will definitely try and oblige. All right, so let's look at Leo. What is a message for Leo? Message for Leo. Okay, what is the energy of Leo currently? What is Leo's energy right now? The Hierophant. Okay. And what is Leo's action? Nine of Cups. Okay. And what is Leo's intention? Ooh, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. Okay. And what is Leo's, how does Leo view the love interest? Nine of Wands. And what does Leo need to know? Eight of Cups. All right. So Leo, you're on a commitment, okay? You're on a commitment of some sort. And I feel like you always do the right thing as well, right? This could be a very traditional, play by the rules kind of person. And we've got the Nine of Cups in your action. So it's like you just want to go for what it is you want, right? This is a kind of a self-indulgent energy. And in this card, you can see this guy is kissing this woman. So I think, I think there's someone that you want to go for, okay? And with this King of Swords and the King of Pentacles, you're pretty clear that your commitment needs to end here, okay? It's like you're getting ready to cut that out. You're done you're done playing by the rules. You're done doing what's expected of you, right? You're just going for who you want now. Now, how you see your love interest? I think you see... Now, I feel this is the energy of the person that you're leaving, okay? I feel that they're hanging on to you. You could see them as hanging on to you, There's even a lion in there at the back. So I think, yeah, this person it's almost like they're stopping you from moving, right? And what you need to know is the Eight of Cups. So it looks like you're being advised to walk away. We do have the Ace of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's start clarifying Leo. Why is the Hierophant there for Leo? Ace of Swords again. You've got clarity, okay, on your commitment. Who you want to commit to, right? Maybe even about things you thought were true, right? Rules that you followed, things you thought were true. Something's become pretty clear to you. Why is the Hierophant there? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I think it's about who you want to, who you can work with in a sense, right? It's maybe who shares your values as well, okay? Why is the Hierophant there? Eight of Wands. Yeah, it's not the people or the person that you're with right now. You want to move on from this person. Okay, you want to move on. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles, you want to be single. Why is the Nine of Cups there? Three of Wands. Okay, you're looking to just follow your heart, just do what you want. Why isn't, and you know, if it's not a love interest, I can kind of see this as a Leo who just wants to follow their heart, right? Like they're not doing what's expected of them, okay? So maybe they're not following a career path that's expected. Or there's something that they were expected to take on and they're just following their own heart now. Why is the Nine of Cups there? Yeah, Ten of Wands. Whatever they're leaving behind, this expectation, this commitment, whatever, it's been really burdensome to this person. And so Leo, here you are, right? With the King of Wands, you're taking action now to go for what it is you want. Okay. Now let's look at this King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Why is that there? You get King of Pentacles again. Three of Pentacles and one more. Queen of Wands. Now, so for some of you, whoever's leaving the commitment, right? You're very clear you want to end that. You're looking at everything that's been done in your current commitment, right? And you want to end it for this Queen of Wands, okay? I feel that, you know, if you are in a commitment, then you feel that the person you're with doesn't share your values. Now, it could be values to do with finances, right? Like one of you is a saver and the other is a spender, right? It could be something like that. But there's some divergence in values and in what you believe in, okay? And for others where you're not moving towards someone else, you're just following your own heart. It's just that you are finding it within yourself, right? Like a glow up, right? To just cut this existing situation out, cut out these people's expectations, right? Whoever you're leaving behind. Okay, so it's two distinct things, but I am seeing a non-romantic love story as well. Okay, so it could be something like that. I mean, a non-romantic story. So let's see, why is the Nine of Wands there? The Star. Yeah, Seven of Wands. They're trying to fight you from going towards a star. The Sun. Yeah, gosh. So, Leo, you see them standing in the way, trying to hold on to you, right? Stopping you from heading to your star, your dream. With the Seven of Wands, it's like they're actively fighting you, I feel. Okay, look at this huge crowd of people. It's like you've got to fight your way out just to follow your dreams, just to be happy. Yeah, but you know, I think you are being encouraged to leave here. Why is the Eight of Cups there? Three of Swords and two more. The Magician, one more. The Empress. Yeah, you're being urged to walk away, okay? Because I think in time, So for example, if you're leaving a commitment, Leo, then there's someone your true counterpart, right, that you're supposed to be with. And I feel with this Three of Swords, any heartbreak in this situation may not last too long, okay, for whoever this is. Because it looks like with this Nine of Wands for your love interest as well, it's been a difficult situation, right? Maybe you guys have just been together for finances, honestly. Or if it's a family dynamic, then you've just been the provider, something like that. But it's not an emotional situation. It feels like people who've been hanging on to each other for convenience or something like that. Okay, so even if they're heartbroken when you leave, I feel like they will recover, right? You see this Three of Swords bandaged. I think they will recover, okay? And you certainly can manifest something much more abundant for you if you leave. Because with the Star and the Sun, I mean, you can't allow someone to block that, right? That's too big an energy to be blocked. So let's take a look. Let's look at that Ace of Swords. What is this startling clarity that you've got? Why is the Ace of Swords here for Leo? Seven of Wands and two more. Eight of Swords. One more. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I think, we've got the Sun again at the bottom of the deck. You've had clarity that these people are blocking you, okay? And that you need to fight your way out of this, right? You felt stuck here, trapped, and unable to follow your heart. And you're aware now that you just need to fight your way out of it. It's like you can't avoid conflict with these people, okay? Now let's look at this Three of Pentacles. Let's see what's been done here. Where's the Three of Pentacles there? Oh, the Magician and two more. The Hermit. Queen of Swords. Okay. So you're looking at what's been done. You intend to cut out your position as provider of financial stability, right? Whether it's to a love interest or to family. You're getting ready to get done with that. You're taking a good hard look, okay? With this Magician, I feel it's that Three of Pentacles energy, right? Like what's been created here. And you're seeing the truth of something. So maybe it's that there was some manipulation involved, okay, in keeping you there, right, to provide financial stability. Let's look at that Magician. Nine of Swords. They may have manipulated you with guilt, Leo, okay, to keep you hanging on to the situation. And you've realized that they've just, that you have to break free. You're never going to be allowed to go. You're never going to be allowed to follow your own star, okay? So you just have to fight your way out of there. Let's look at the Seven of Wands. Why on earth are they blocking you? I mean, if it's another relationship, I can see why they are trying to block you. But if it's just family stuff, why is the Seven of Wands there? Three of Pentacles reversed. And the Lovers. Yeah, you're making a choice. Why is this Seven of Wands? Yeah, and the Nine of Wands. See, they're trying to get you to hold on there, okay? With that Nine of Wands, they want to get you to hold on, right? And in this, he's looking at through this telescope. So it's like they've realized something. It's that you're making a choice, right? And you're not going to give to them financially, okay? That's what I feel. You're not going to cooperate with them in a financial, tangible way. And so they're trying to block you. Okay. Yeah, but I think you're being urged to leave, honestly. Let's get some advice, though. What is the advice for Leo? What's the advice for the person who's in the energy of the Hierophant? The Empress, again, see, you're being urged. Yeah, we've got the Prince of Wands or the Knight of Wands in this deck. You're being urged, Leo, to move towards this new opportunity that is represented by the Empress, okay? Whether it's a person or a job or whatever, you're being urged to fight your way out of this. Okay, so that's Leo, and let's move on to Virgo. Oh, I've got these cards all mixed up. Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, what's that? Okay, so let's start with Virgo now. What is the message for Virgo? Okay, what is Virgo's current energy? Virgo's current energy. Ooh, the Tower. Okay. What is the action that Virgo wishes to take? Oh, Ten of Swords. Okay. I do see the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords, so I'll just take them. Okay, and what is the intention here? Oh, the Hierophant. Looks like a continuation almost from the Leo reading. How does Virgo see their love interest? Six of Wands. And what does Virgo need to know? The High Priestess. Okay. Okay, so Virgo, your current energy is a Tower, which means you are experiencing a massive shakeup, right? It could just be a huge epiphany. I'm not sure yet. It could be with that Ace of Swords there. But there's some kind of massive shakeup, whether it's in your physical environment or it's just in your thought process, okay? And your actions is the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So you've got some clarity, okay, by virtue of this Tower. You realized that you need to end a situation that you thought was happy, right? Or maybe maybe someone else has betrayed you, okay? But there's an end to a family dynamic, and it's become very clear to you. It's become clear. Now, your intention is the Hierophant, which is the Ten of Cups, right? So perhaps you're the person who is, yeah, I think you're the one feeling betrayed here, Virgo, okay? And you're hoping to stick with what you know, which is your family dynamic, okay? How you see your love interest, the Six of Wands, you could see this person as almost like going through a midlife crisis or something. I don't know, because of the way he's flexing, right? It's you see them maybe just thinking of themselves, right? There's nobody else on that card there. Maybe, and the sun shining on this guy, he looks all athletic. I think it's, you see this person just thinking of themselves and what's going to be good for them, okay? And what you're being urged to, or what you need to know is the High Priestess. So there could be a lot more going on here than you're aware of. So let's see. Yeah, let's start with this. So let's start clarifying the message for Virgo. And of course, it's always possible to read reversed energy, guys. Keep that in mind. Why is a Tower there for Virgo's current energy? Five of Wands. Queen of Swords. And one more. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you suddenly realize that this person, you got a harsh truth here with this Knight of Swords. That this person, Virgo, wants to free themselves, right? you've realized that. And with this Five of Wands, I think there has been conflict in your relationship, right? In your commitment. But, in this particular Five of Wands, they're not actively fighting, right? They're holding on to their wands, ready to fight at any minute, but they're not currently fighting. So I think it's a kind of situation where you had a lot of battles, right, with this person, but you thought that it's okay, it's just drama, it's just drama. It doesn't mean anything. And now you find that it actually means something, and they want to go their own way here. Okay, and that's like a tower. Now, why is the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Swords there? Yeah, the Magician and two more. Eight of Pentacles and one more. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so you think this person has possibly manipulated you, okay? Because you feel like it's a massive betrayal. That they were focused on creating something, okay? Yeah, they were focused on creating something, and now it's like they're looking at what they've done. Ooh. I don't know why I got a pregnancy thing off of that. It's possible for some that this person got somebody pregnant, okay? And yeah, and it's a massive betrayal. Let's look at the Hierophant. Yeah, Two of Cups and the Hierophant there, the Emperor, one more, the Four of Pentacles. So your intention is, when it comes to this commitment, right? With this person that you loved, right? You love this person, but now you feel like, I think you feel like you have to let go. You just have to let go. And I do feel from this, I'm sort of getting an energy that somebody may have gotten someone pregnant, okay? And so you feel you have to let go here. Okay, why is the Six of Wands there? Ooh, Six of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, Page of Pentacles. I think so. Why is the Six of Wands there? And the King of Cups. Yeah. So I think, yeah, you feel you have to let go. You think this person is, right, almost like a midlife crisis or something. They're just thinking of themselves, what's good for them. With this Six of Pentacles, I almost feel it's, it's the creation of like two families, okay? With this Page of Pentacles as well, and this King of Cups. So this person is in love, right? But with that Six of Pentacles, I do feel like they have split loyalties, okay? They have some sort of split loyalties there. So now you feel you have to let go of this. Why is the High Priestess there? Ten of Pentacles, two more. Knight of Swords. Two of Swords. Yeah, with the Ten of Cups. So there's more secrecy, okay? I think there's more things that you may not be aware of. With this Ten of Pentacles, it may even have to do with finances, right? Because I do feel this person has some kind of split, like they have two families now to support, okay? And with this Nine of Swords, there could be more painful truths that aren't currently, like you're not currently aware of, right? With that High Priestess, you're not aware. And with this Two of Swords as well, it's like being blind. So there are more painful truths that you're blind to, okay? Let's just clarify that a bit more. Let's look at that Queen of Swords. Why is that Queen of Swords there? Three of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor. Four of Cups. Yeah, so, I mean, you've realized, okay, that there is a third party involved here, okay? And it's causing pain in your long-standing situation, right? You've realized that. And I think it's this Emperor person, okay? It's the Emperor person who's, who's done this. Now let's look at the Magician. Why is the Magician there? Page of Wands. I think this person's created a kid. Where's the Magician there? Eight of Swords, a trap. Okay, so I think, yeah, I mean, I'm getting a strong kid energy. So I think this person has created a child, okay, and they feel trapped now, right? Like trapped in the sense that they feel that they can't, they have to now start a family with that person. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? The Lovers and one more. Ten of Wands. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles. So they're looking at what was done, right? I mean, you're looking at what was done. You realize this person made a choice with his lovers. I mean, it's pretty clear, right? They had a lover. And it's been extremely burdensome to you, okay? Being this person's spouse is a massive burden now because I feel they've created a kid. Okay, let's look at that Four of Pentacles. Why is that there? Oh, Page of Cups reversed. I'm telling you, there's definitely kids here. Why is the Four of Pentacles there? The Hierophant. Yeah, it's like you cannot, okay, you can't muster up anything, right, for this commitment because this person has cheated on you. So you're forced to leave. Now, let's look at that Six of Pentacles. Oh my God, the Empress. You cannot make this up. I told you, this person's definitely had a kid. Okay. Let's look at that Two of Swords. What's this? Actually, let's start with that Knight of Swords. What is the painful truth? Six of Wands reversed and one more. Ace of Cups. Chariot. Yeah, so they're just moving on their own way, okay? They don't care what anyone else thinks, and maybe they don't care what you think, right? And that's harsh to accept. Okay, they're just moving towards this new love. Yeah, why is the Two of Swords there? Three of Cups. You know, the fact is that you were blind to this third party. Why is the Two of Swords there? Knight of Pentacles and one more. Six of Cups. Six of Cups again, about children, right? About children. So yeah, I mean, there's more stuff. Gosh, has this person got more kids? I mean, it could be. It could be. Because there's stuff you don't know, right? With that High Priestess. This is what you need to know, that there's more secrets. So yeah, for someone, this person could have even more kids that you're not aware of. Gosh, okay. That's obviously not going to be for everyone, okay? So don't panic. All right, let's get some advice for whoever's in this reading. What is the advice of the person who's in this energy of the Tower? Yeah, the World. I think there's no other option but to close this cycle out with this person because you can't trust them, right? You can't trust them. They have split loyalties. They've likely created lots of kids, okay? At least one. But I feel there's maybe more that you're not aware of. And so you're going to be forced to complete this. All right, Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. Guys, always keep in mind that even though it's general, you know, it really doesn't apply to everyone. So just take it as it applies. Hopefully there aren't many of you that are going to resonate with this. Okay. Oh no, that's the other one. And okay. All right. Let's move on to Libra. What's the message for Libra? What is the message for Libra? What is Libra's current energy? Eight of Cups. What is their action here? Queen of Pentacles. And what is their intention? King of Pentacles. How does Libra view the love interest? The World. And what does Libra need to know? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So Libra, your current energy is the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I mean, look at this guy's face. He's like super depressed here. Okay, so you're thinking of leaving something behind. You're very unhappy. You just want to walk away. And with your action, the Queen of Pentacles, I mean, I think this is what you've been doing all along, right? You've been a loyal partner. You've been doing your part, right? But you feel like you've got to leave this role behind, okay? And your intention is the King of Pentacles. So I feel like I may be speaking to a more feminine energy here, okay? Where you've been loyal, you've been giving, but maybe you haven't focused on the more masculine aspects, right? Like building your own finances. For example, you could have been a stay-at-home parent, right? And let the other person work on the finances. And now you're intending to do that for yourself, okay? How you see your partner, I mean, how you see the other person in the world. So it's completed out. You feel like you're done here with this person. You're done playing this role. And what you need to know is the Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, there's a new beginning coming, okay? There is a new beginning. Oh, hold on a sec. These cards are messed up. Okay. So what is the message for Libra? What's the message for Libra? Okay, why is the Eight of Cups here for Libra? Seven of Pentacles. Oh, I'll take this one because it was flipped. Four of Pentacles. And the Tower and the Devil. We've got the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So Libra, you feel like you've been betrayed, you've been hurt, right? This situation, this commitment that you were in, that you were playing your part, it's over, okay? We've got the Tower, so something blew this situation up, right? Blew it up. And now you're thinking of walking away, right? You're done holding on to this because of this Tower. But with this Devil, it tells me that maybe you with this Queen of Pentacles and you working on it, you may have become a little too comfortable in this situation, right? Like there was no growth. Maybe it was stagnant and, maybe you just stayed there, okay? And this Tower's come and like blown it up. Something's happened. Now let's look at the Queen of Pentacles. Why is that there? Ooh, got the Magician and the Eight of Pentacles, and one more. The Queen of Cups. And you've got the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. So you're seeing your role differently, right? With this Queen of Pentacles, where you've been loyal, where you've been playing your part, you're done. And you may feel that you were manipulated, okay, into this arrangement, right? Into doing your bit, into working on this relationship. Because this person knew that you were loyal, that you were loving, and you were following your heart, okay? So you could feel like you played a part. I mean, like you were manipulated into nurturing a situation, right? That ultimately didn't nurture you. Okay, now let's look at the King of Pentacles. Where is that there? Yeah, the Sun and two more. Justice and one more. King of Wands. So I think, Libra, you're going to take action here. Okay, you're very clear that you are now going to focus on your stability, right? You may have left everything to this person, as I said. You're now going to focus on that. You intend to be stable. It's with the Sun, I feel it's very clear to you what your priority is, okay? And with Justice, I think because you see this relationship as being done, your commitment. With Justice, which is your card, you're determined to get your fair share here, okay? You're going to make sure that when it comes down to the legalities, you're getting your fair share for all the years of effort that you've put in here, okay? Now, let's look at the World. The King of Swords and two more. Ten of Pentacles and one more. Two of Swords. So yeah, you see your partner is moving on, right? They're moving on. They've closed out the cycle. Or maybe you see them as someone you need to move on from, right? Because you're the one in the energy of walking away. You're very clear that you need to end this cycle with them, right? With this Ten of Pentacles, right? It's over. And with this Two of Swords, you might think that they're not expecting this, okay? It's like they may not be expecting this from you because you've been a nurturer, right? You've been a loyal spouse. So I feel like I'm getting an energy of someone whose spouse, they may have, like taken second place to their spouse, like the spouse called all the shots, made all the financial decisions. And the feminine energy was a homemaking, nurturing kind. And so this partner is not going to see this coming, that you're going to play hardball with the finances. Okay, that's what I feel there. Okay, now let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. Why is that there? Eight of Swords and two more. Where's the Ace of Pentacles there? Oh, I'll take this one. Oh, and this one. Emperor and Two of Cups. I think there's going to be a new opportunity for you, Libra, right? For the feminine energy here, you will have a fresh new start as well. So you can get over your fears, okay, about this person who is the Emperor moving towards someone else. I feel the Emperor's move towards a new relationship. But you can get over your fears about that because you're going to be fine on your own, okay? There's some new abundant opportunity that's going to come your way. So I feel this Emperor is a rigid, traditional kind of person, right? Yeah, it feels like a traditional sort of relationship, right? Where this Emperor went to work, the Emperor paid the bills, the Emperor probably knew all the bank details, and this feminine energy didn't. And so this Emperor's not going to see it coming, that this feminine energy is going to fight for their fair share, right? That they're going to get quite clinical and like play hardball here, okay? Now, let's look at the Tower. Why is the Tower there? Oh, Two of Cups, yeah. Oh, with the Four of Pentacles, yeah. I think the fact is that you are holding on to this relationship because you love this person, but maybe it's come as a Tower to you that they have someone else, okay? Why is the Devil there? Justice, Ten of Cups. Yeah, I think, you may have stayed, as I said, because you were afraid of a divorce as well, okay, with that Justice and the Ten of Cups. Maybe you were worried about children, right? Family members, how they would take this divorce. But you've decided to leave now, okay? There's an end to holding on to this. Now, let's look at the Magician. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands. So you could have learned, right? You could have learned that this other person, the Emperor, was starting something with the Queen of Wands. Who is this person that they're in love with? Okay. Yeah. So it feels very much like this Emperor's gone off, had an affair with this Queen of Wands, and at least in this reading, it's definitely the Libra who's, the feminine energy here. Okay, now let's look at Justice. Seven of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles. Yes, so your intention now is to get your fair share, right? You're very clear that you don't want to invest in this relationship anymore, right? We saw that here as well, clarifying the Eight of Cups. You are determined to walk away. So there's no more thinking about this, okay? It's like, you're getting a divorce. You're very clear. There's no more thinking about it. And you're putting your energies towards building your finances, right? That's where your focus is. Now let's look at the Two of Swords. Where's the Two of Swords there? Yeah, Two of Swords reversed, and one more. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, see, that's what I felt. They don't see this coming, okay? Maybe they don't see this legal ending with this King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, right? It's possible they thought that you would play the long-suffering spouse, right? And just tolerate an affair or something. And they don't see this legal ending coming. See, they don't see that, with this Queen of Pentacles reversed, you're not willing to be the loyal spouse anymore, right? That decision's been made. But this person doesn't see it, okay? So I think when you file for a divorce, it's really going to hit them, and then it looks like you're going to play hardball as well, as you should. Okay. Now let's look at the Eight of Swords. There's Eight of Swords there. Two of Pentacles and the Star. I think, Libra, when you can get over your fears because you now have a new opportunity, right? With this Two of Pentacles and Star, it's deciding what you truly want, okay? Maybe in this relationship, you had to put things on the back burner, right? To please this Emperor. And now you can really go for what it is you want. You can free yourself and go for what it is you want. And that's going to be a very abundant situation for you, okay? Yeah. All right, let's just get some advice here. So what is the advice for the person who's in the energy of the Eight of Cups? Five of Swords and the Two of Cups. It may be, Libra, that this person will this Emperor could also get pretty nasty, okay, with that Five of Swords. It's about going to the extreme, right? When they see that you file for a divorce and you're going for a split, they could get pretty extreme as well, okay? So just be prepared for that. Be prepared for a fight, especially over finances. All right, so let's move on to Scorpio. So after Scorpio, we've got Sag, and that will conclude part 1. And I'll be sure to timestamp everything, okay? And as I said before, if there's any other kind of reading that you guys would like, do tell me in the comments. I'll try to oblige. Okay. So let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, what's the message for Scorpio? Okay, what is the message for Scorpio? The World, okay. I mean, that's your current energy. Actually, let me just put that back because I didn't ask about your current energy. So just to be safe. What is Scorpio's current energy? Seven of Cups. Okay, that's Venus in Scorpio. What is the action Scorpio wishes to take? Eight of Pentacles. What is Scorpio's intention here? The Empress. Okay. And how does Scorpio view their love interest? Ten of Wands. What does Scorpio need to know? Four of Wands. Okay, so there's some confusion here, Scorpio, in your current energy, right? Some fantasy. Yeah, there's a lot of fantasy here, imagining the possibilities, okay? Maybe getting a bit carried away. Because with your Eight of Pentacles and the actions, you are very focused on something or someone, and I feel it's this Empress energy. And you're, you know, it almost looks like a fixated kind of energy, right? And Venus in Scorpio, which is the Seven of Cups, is also an energy of fixation. So I think we have a Scorpio here who is fixated on somebody that they see as an Empress, okay? I don't know if they're seeing the situation realistically though, because the Seven of Cups is often illusion, right? Now they see the love interest as a Ten of Wands, but I don't think it's not this Empress who's a Ten of Wands, okay? It's someone else that they see as a burden, well, as a situation that they no longer want to deal with, let's say, okay? And what they need to know is the Four of Wands. So it's something to do with their home, their stability. They could be compromising that. Okay, let's take a look. Scorpio. What's the message for Scorpio? Okay, why is the Seven of Cups here for Scorpio? Two of Cups in the reverse. Six of Wands and one more. The Six of Cups. So yeah, Scorpio, it looks like you are focused on a partnership, okay? What you can build with this Empress person, right? Everything that can be achieved. And you're getting a little carried away with that, okay? You no longer feel the same way about someone else, right? This person that you see as a situation you want to be done with. You no longer feel strongly about them. And with this Six of Wands and the Six of Cups, I think this Empress may be someone in your past, okay? Or it could be someone that you are imagining is a soulmate, right? Because the Seven of Cups is all about imagination as well, right? Fantasy. It could be someone from your past or someone you just see as a soulmate. Like you imagine that that person is your soulmate. And that's who you should be with. You know, that's the person you really should be with, okay? And so you're breaking up with one person. Now, your action here is to start something new, right? So let's look at that Eight of Pentacles. Why is that there? Yeah, Three of Pentacles and two more. Ten of Cups. And the Devil. Okay. So your intention is to focus on something new for yourself, okay? With that Three of Pentacles, in this Three of Pentacles, the guy is alone. He's not working with anyone else, right? You want to work on, you want to create something with somebody else, this Empress, but this person is not in the picture, right? It's just a fantasy that you've got. And you think you can have a family with this person. You could be totally obsessed, okay? I feel with this Devil, it's a very obsessive energy. And the energy of Venus and Scorpio, which rules the Seven of Cups, is also obsessive. It's an energy of fixation. So I think you're fixated on the idea of having something amazing with this Empress personality, okay? Let's look at the Empress now. Why is the Empress there? The Hermit, the Three of Wands, and one more, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so you're focused on this Empress, this Hermit energy as well, right? Is completely focused. So we've got quite a few cards of focus here, right? It feels almost like a fixation. Someone's fixated on this Empress. That's who they see a future with, right? All the things they could create. And so they want to leave the other relationship behind, okay? The relationship that they're in, that they feel that they, you know, they're no longer in love with that person. So it sounds like someone who's getting a little carried away. Now let's look at the Ten of Wands. Why is that there? King of Cups, Eight of Wands, and one more. Yeah, Ace of Swords. But we do have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it feels like, Scorpio, you know, this is how you see your love interest. I think you see them as someone you just want to drop. Okay. Like it's a situation that you now find very burdensome because you feel that you're not in love with this person. You're in love with this Empress. And you're so fixated on that person that you know, with this King of Cups, it's like you're ready to pour out all your feelings, right? You just want to rush towards that person. You're very clear that that's the person for you and that the situation you're in is not working for you, okay? But you could be being a bit impulsive here. Now, let's look at the Four of Wands. Why is that there? Yeah, Strength and two more. We've got the Magician. We've got the Two of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, what you need to know is about your home, right? A secure, stable foundation for yourself. With Strength, you may need to restrain yourself here, right? Restrain yourself from rushing towards this Empress person. Right? Because I think when it comes to making something stable, something financially stable, with this Two of Swords, there may be things that you're not seeing clearly, Scorpio. Maybe this Empress opportunity or person is not all that. Okay, either if this Empress is a person and they're truly abundant, it's possible that they may not want to be with you. Okay, that may be something you haven't factored in. Or it could be that they're not, you know, as abundant as you think. There's something that you're not seeing clearly here. Okay, so let's look at let's look at the Devil. Why is the Devil there? Death. Yeah, you're fixated. Why is the Devil there? Four of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. The thing is, Scorpio, that you're obsessed now, okay? Obsessed about ending your current situation. It's like you just lie around and think about that, right? And with the Five of Pentacles, it's that you feel like you're not appreciated in your current there's a feeling of lack in your current situation, okay? And it's something that you're fixated on, and you feel that this Empress person or opportunity is the ticket, okay? But you're not seeing that clearly, right? Because the devil's also all about temptation, right? The devil doesn't present the true picture. So there's something you're not seeing here. Now let's look at the Hermit. Where's the Hermit there? The World. Two more. Ace of Wands and the Moon. See, there's stuff you don't know. Okay, you're focused on this Empress, and you're focused on ending a huge chapter in your life, right? For this Ace of Wands, right, this new passion. But with this Moon, there's a lot you don't know. Okay, you're just carried away here. Let's look at the Moon. Where's the Moon there? Seven of Cups. Look, more dreamy energy. I think the fact is that this Empress is a fantasy option. I don't think this Empress is a realistic option. Okay. Yeah, why is the Moon there? Yeah, the Sun with the Seven of Cups. You're dreaming that this person, if it's a person, okay, it could be a job or something else, I don't know. But this person is your ticket to happiness, right? This person is going to make you, look at that. These two people dancing with the sun and their little cat, right? It's like everything is going to be perfect. But that's very unrealistic, right? Because it's never perfect with anybody. And I think that's what you're not seeing here, okay? That's just, you're just not seeing that clearly. Now feel free to reverse it if you need to. And so you're going to rush to leave this other situation. Now why is the Ace of Swords there? Yeah, Ace of Swords again, Three of Wands. You're very clear that you're looking towards this Empress with the Five of Swords, and you're determined to do whatever it takes, okay? You're determined to do whatever it takes in moving towards this Empress. Ooh, okay, let's look at Strength. Why is that there? Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and one more. The Fool. Yeah, you need to restrain yourself, okay? You really need to restrain yourself. There's a need to exercise restraint in rushing towards a new partnership, okay? With this Fool, you could be reckless because there really is stuff here that you're not aware of. Maybe it's not as stable as it looks. Let's look at that Two of Swords. Where's the Two of Swords there? Knight of Wands. Seven of Wands. And one more. Queen of Swords. Where's the Queen of Swords there? The Empress. Yeah, seeing the truth of this Empress, okay? You're blind. You're blind to this Empress situation. You're not seeing things clearly. You're impulsively rushing, right? With that Seven of Wands, it's like clearing everything out of your way. But you need to see the truth, okay? And you need to discern the truth of this Empress situation. There's a lot you're not aware of. And I feel you may regret rushing towards this. Okay. Let's look at that Seven of Cups again. Why is that Seven of Cups there? The Four of Cups. See, you're just discontent in the situation that you're in, right? You're a little bored, and you've gotten so carried away that you've decided that this person, this job, this opportunity, whatever it is the ticket to happiness, and everything's going to be perfect. But that's just unrealistic, right? You could be sacrificing something quite stable, for something that is, you could regret that. Okay, you're going to realize that it's not all that. That's what I'm getting. So let's get some advice, Scorpio. So if you haven't already done this, you should really refrain. try to figure out, learn more about this Empress person or the situation. If you scratch and look deeper, you might realize that it's not all it's cracked up to be. Okay. What is the advice here for the person in the energy of the Seven of Cups? Queen of Wands, Knight of Swords. Yeah, I think it's to see the truth of this person. Okay, if it's a person, it's to see the truth. And it may be that with this Queen of Wands, you're being seduced, right? The Queen of Wands is a very seductive energy. You're not seeing the truth. You're sort of you're kind of seduced by what's on the surface. That's what I'm getting there. Okay, there's a need to look beneath the surface. With that moon as well, there's a need to look beneath the surface here. All right, Scorpio. So that's your reading, and let's move on to Sag now. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius. What is the message for Sagittarius? Okay, what is the current energy of Sagittarius? Ooh, we've got the World. I think someone else had this. Was it Libra? Anyway, we've got the World there. What is the action that Sag wishes to take? King of Cups. What is the intention here? Page of Swords. And how does Sag view the other person? Judgment. Okay. And what does Sag need to know? Eight of Swords. So Sag, you are in the energy of completion, right? Successfully completing out a cycle. It's like a big chapter in your life has closed. And you could also be with this World, right? In the energy of travel, of exploration, right? Yeah, I'm getting that as well. Just exposing yourself to new places, new things, maybe even traveling, okay? With that King of Cups in your action, you are determined to follow your heart here. You want to follow your heart. With this Page of Swords in your intention, I feel it's to live by your own truth, okay? To be true to yourself, that's your intention. And how you see your love interest as judgment. Maybe you see them as someone who wants to resurrect a connection with you. I'm not 100% sure here. We'll have to see, okay? We'll have to see. Either this person wants to resurrect a connection, or they're making a decision to also end this with you. But I think more resurrection. I'm just drawn to these bodies coming out of the, out of the ground. And what you need to know is the Eight of Swords. So maybe the only thing standing in your way is any fear, right? You might allow yourself to get trapped in some kind of fear. I'm not sure. Let's see. So what is the message for Sag? Okay, so why is the World here for Sagittarius? Page of Pentacles, The Fool. Yeah, I did feel you were just heading off. Why is the World there? Sagittarius. Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I think, Sag, you're in an energy, it's like, I see this more as travel for some reason for you. That's the energy I'm getting here. It's like you want to start a new chapter in your life, right? One where you're free, happy, exploring the world, having new experiences, right? With that Page of Pentacles, it's almost like starting out, right? Learning new things, the energy of the student as well, learning about life, learning a language, whatever, right? And you want to go off and have a brand new journey. You are very clear that you want to move towards this, right? It's very super clear to you. Okay, and let's look at the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups in your actions here? Ten of Cups, the Devil, and one more. The King of Cups again. So I think, Sag, you have been, you plan to follow your heart here, okay? But there's something holding you back with this Devil, and it may be the people around you, right? What they're going to think of this new journey that you're going on. And so I almost feel like you may be tempted to just pour your cup out because of this Devil energy. Yeah, it's like you're holding yourself back from following your heart, okay? But you really want to go off and have this new beginning. Now let's see, where's the Page of Swords there? Here, Queen of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords there? Seven of Pentacles and one more. Five of Cups. I feel you want to be on your way. Okay, we do have the Ten of Wands. So for some reason, following your truth seems to be a little burdensome to you, right? With that Devil as well, there's something holding you back. With the Queen of Swords, you've realized something, okay? And maybe with the Seven of Pentacles is that you need to bide your time here. Because you may regret rushing off to do whatever it is you want to do, right? Taking this leap of faith. You may regret it if you do it right now. So it's like you see the need to be patient and hang on. You really want to close out this cycle and just be on your way, but you feel like you need to be patient, and that's holding you there, okay? And maybe it has to do with family. I'm not sure. Now let's look at Judgment. Six of Wands reversed. Oh, this is Three of Cups and one more. Five of Wands. With the Eight of Cups. So you see this person maybe who this person is resurrecting a connection, okay? Maybe they've made some kind of judgment, like they're resurrecting a connection with someone else. But I think this person's making a decision. With that Six of Wands reversed, it's like, yeah, they don't care what other people think. Maybe they're moving to a third party, okay? And there's no conflict there, like in the sense that you're quite happy to close this cycle out with this person. Yeah, I was thrown by this energy of resurrection, but I think I'm beginning to feel that this Resurrection is with some third party, okay? But there's no fighting with this Five of Wands. It sounds almost like a peaceful, like maybe you're okay to go your own way, you know, with that walking away. Because you're very keen to start something new for yourself, a new journey for yourself. Maybe you want to move, you want to travel, right? And you don't care that this person is moving on to somewhere else. Why is the Eight of Swords there? Yeah, Page of Swords, the Moon, Death. I think you are, what you need to be aware of, Sag, is that you could be creating this little trap for yourself, right? With that Page of Swords and the Moon, it's maybe listening to all your fears regarding this ending or this massive transformation that's going to go on in your life, right? Where you may be exiting this connection and then just going off on this fool's journey, like going off on, you know, by yourself, exploring the world. So you could be listening to your fears and allowing them to, you know, keep you stuck there. And you're telling yourself that you need to be patient or you might regret it. But maybe it's just your fear talking, okay? Okay, so I don't feel that the Sag in this reading is upset that this person is moving to a third party. It's like they just, Sag just wants to be on their way as well. Okay, so let's look at the Fool. Where's the Fool there? The Lovers and one more. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I mean, I think you were hurt, okay, that this person has chosen a lover. But you just focus now on moving on. That's what I feel. Where's the Ace of Swords there? Nine of Wands. The Tower. Yeah, I think you were trying to prevent this Tower in the past, right? It's become clear to you that you were hanging on to a situation that probably had to end. Okay, it just had to end, and it's freeing you up. Now let's look at the Devil. Where's the Devil there? King of Cups and one more. King of Swords. Yeah, I think the thing is you're allowing your fears to hold you hostage. Maybe it's what other people will think, right? If you just go off on this journey by yourself. It's like maybe you're worried what friends and family will think if you became a nomad, if you sold all your stuff, went off in a camper van. You know, it's got that kind of a feel. But you really need to be very clear on just following your heart, and you're afraid, okay? So it's like you're trying to silence that. You're trying to silence your inner, you know, your emotions. You're feeling a pull to go off on a new journey and you're silencing that. Now let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. Why are you waiting? The Devil. See, the Devil's holding you in place there. Okay, your fears. That's what's holding you there. The worry that you're going to regret. You're going to regret going off on this journey. Why is the Five of Cups there? Six of Swords. Yeah, that you'll regret leaving, right? Maybe leaving friends, family, whatever, that you're going to regret that. Let's look at that Five of Wands. Five of Pentacles and one more. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's clear to you. That's why I said it didn't feel like this Sag is fighting this, okay? It almost feels like a liberation, honestly. Because it's clear to you that you couldn't quite be yourself in this partnership, okay, in this marriage. I feel like you felt caged with that Devil energy. You could have felt caged there as well, right? This relationship didn't allow you to be everything you wanted. So there's no conflict now that this person is moving to a third party. It's like it's liberating you. That's what I feel. Now let's look at the Moon. Where's the Moon there? Page of Cups. Yeah, you're afraid to follow your own heart there. Right? With the Eight of Swords again, it's trapping you. Temperance reversed. Now this is Temperance reversed is Temperance is your card, and in the reverse, it's that you're not like this is not like you, or this is not what people expect of you, right? To just go off on this new journey, and it's allowing you to, you know, your fears. It's allowing you to stay stuck there. Now, why is Death there? Five of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of worry about what other people might think. Why is Death there? Seven of Cups. See, it's not even real, okay, but you're expecting a lot of conflict in transforming your life, right? Like maybe you think friends and family are not going to be happy for you. I mean, they might be, but does it really matter, right? Because at the end of the day, you got to follow your own heart. And you're allowing these fears to hold you. Okay. And with that Seven of Cups, it's not real, right? This conflict that you're imagining is not real. The problems you're imagining is not real, which is why with the Eight of Swords, it's all in your head. Okay, the Eight of Swords is our thoughts and fears that keep us trapped. It's not an actual trap, right? So you creating this trap for yourself. Okay. All right. Let's get some advice. What is advice here for Sag, or for the person who's in the energy of the world? What is the advice? What is the advice for the person who's in the energy of the world? Three of Wands, yeah. Be optimistic. Look to the future, right? Follow your heart. I think this person's pretty allowing their fears to keep them bogged down. Okay. Yeah, with the Nine of Swords. Stress, worry, right? So go on your journey. I think that's the message. So that concludes part 1, guys. And part 2 will be Capricorn through to Pisces. So I'll see you there, and please do hit like, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I really do also appreciate those of you who tell me in the comments when it resonates. Okay, it really means something. And yeah, I'll see you over in part 2.